All right. So I have my good buddy Terry here today, and we're going to have a conversation. So, Terry, who is Terry, is a teacher, and she's a good friend of mine. So, actually, how did we meet?
Well, back in 2014, 2013 or so, we were both board members for Rolling Start.
Okay.
That's how we met. But then, you, even years before that, we were actually on the same cruise.
Oh yeah, actually, that is correct. I had forgotten about that.
Isn't that
Actually,
interesting?
it is.
Yeah.
That was like wow. That was like 2000.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a long
yeah.
time. It was a long time,
Yes,
long
a
time
long
ago
time ago. And
when we were younger.
yes,
Yeah, that was actually the first cruise I ever went on. And yeah, because I actually the reason why we were on that same cruise is because I worked with your mother.
my aunt.
Uh, oh yeah, yeah, your aunt. That's right. I
Hmm.
worked with your aunt
Yep.
at a organization where we worked with kids, and your aunt is like hardcore.
Oh, that's
Because
good there.
yeah, because those kids were like kids on probation, so
Uh-huh.
they were like I think classified as severely emotionally disturbed or something
Uh-huh.
like that. So they used to get up to a lot of hijinks and shenanigans, and your aunt handled it
You
very
got it.
well, right?
Yeah.
So she had that knack for working with kids, because I know that I've said before that not everybody has that knack for working with kids,
Hmm.
but your aunt did. Yeah, that's right. We did. We went. I went with my best friend at the time, Monty, and you were on that
I
cruise.
sure were.
But I vaguely remember you from that cruise. But
I
yeah,
only remember because it's a picture and of a group, all of us that went, and in the group, you were in there. And then I'm like, so I've seen the picture
right.
multiple times. And then when I seen you at Rolling Start, I was like, gee, she looks familiar. Took me a while to figure it out.
Yes,
So
but like the high desert is like a small world. I mean, people like you'll be like, I know you from
yeah,
somewhere,
right.
right?
Hmm.
And it's
And when I
like,
can't figure it out, I used to say Walmart.
well, right, you probably do see someone at
Yeah, I'm
Walmart,
like, man, it has to be Walmart
right?
because you know what? Where is there to go up here?
Well, I know, like if you live in the high desert, like okay, I do, I admit it. You go like, and that's another thing I just noticed. Like I say like a lot, so I'm gonna. But this is a California thing. It's a California thing.
Okay.
Californians are like, and I say it a lot. Anyway, see, going off on a tangent. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
but people up here in the high desert, there's a lot of off roading. Okay,
Okay.
I do have a 4x4 truck, and I do drive it in the desert. So
Hmm.
up here, you ride horses, you go off roading, or you go shooting, or some days you do all three.
I can see shooting because, but then it could get too hot.
Yeah, it does get
Um,
hot.
Off roading, $6 a gallon. Not interested.
Girl, I'll take you out in my truck sometime. I go out in the desert. I go out in the desert, and I go metal detecting out in the desert, and I go shooting out in the desert. I know. Okay, yes,
You
nerd
found
stuff.
anything interesting?
Yes, it would be interesting. Like the metal detecting is interesting. Hey, you never know. You might find treasure there.
But did you find the treasure?
No, I have not found a treasure
Okay.
yet. But hey, don't.
So you still treasure hunting?
I am still treasure
Got it.
hunting.
Okay.
I could find a treasure someday.
You could.
Don't dash my hopes.
Right. I will.
One day I might be out in the mountains, and I might be like, Terry, I might call you up on the phone. Terry, guess what? I found a pot of gold, and there's a leprechaun here too.
Right. I'm saying, is that the end of a rainbow?
Yeah, right. No, I could though, because there used to be a lot of mining out in this area.
Hmm.
Like I actually here in
And
the
you're
high
gonna find
desert,
some rocks that
I'm
you're gonna find.
but gold is found in rocks. Gold is found in rocks.
Okay.
And there used to be a lot of mines out here. I know, like especially I think in like Barstow and out in Yermo
Hmm.
and stuff like that. They used to do a lot of mining, because when you drive by, like people driving by on the 15 on their way to Vegas,
Yeah.
you can see old mines and old mine
Yes, you
shafts up
can.
there. So, and I think Calico Ghost Town was a mining town, wasn't it? Have you ever been to
I
Calico?
have not.
How long have you lived in this high desert?
I've lived here a long time, like
Woman,
35 years.
okay, woman who says there's nothing to do with
There
here.
isn't.
Have you ever been to Calico?
No, but who's dying to go there?
I don't know. I mean, right now, as we speak, there could be some people that are like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Calico Ghost Town. There could be, for all we know.
Well, we're going to find them.
Find them and send them there. You do need to go there. Come on, you're a high desert native and you have not been to Calico.
No, I haven't.
I've been there like, never mind. I've been there once.
Okay.
And so
did you enjoy it?
Actually, I did. There was like some kind of demonstration of, I forget what it was. Maybe it was like how to put on horseshoes. It was something from the Old West, right? You like stuff from the Old West?
I do.
Okay.
I love Western.
You like, okay, I watch Western. Hey, that's something we have in common that I did not know. Yeah. I watch Westerns. I like to watch old Westerns.
Oh, okay, what's your favorite?
I you know what, I don't necessarily have a favorite, but I watch like old, like John Wayne and like what's his name? There's several. Oh my gosh! Now that you asked me about it, I draw a complete blank. But what is that guy's name? Rory Calhoun and like other people like that. I like those old westerns from like the 50s and 60s because I actually started watching them because my mother would watch them, and when I was a kid, she'd be watching them, and I'd be like, okay, this is kind of cool. So I just grew up kind of liking westerns. That's you know, is that how you got into watching them?
Yeah, my uncle would watch them, and you know, back in the day, there was one TV in the house. And the kids didn't control that TV.
No. So they did not.
Who controlled the TV was the adult. You know, kids had their TV time, which was like 7 in the morning to 8. It was a short time. They would play those little cartoons, and then after that, it was adult time. So you had to watch what they were watching.
Absolutely.
And so yes, I watched the westerns. You know, the old westerns. I don't ever remember any of the names, but you just watched them because that's what came on.
That's absolutely correct. Yeah. But it's the funny thing about that is like I remember we had this TV antenna, and you you would have to go out there and turn that thing and to be like, what does it look like now?
Can you see it now?
Right? What does the picture look like now? And then you had to actually go up and turn the knobs, right?
Oh, remember that? When you were the remote control? Oh yeah. Those were good days.
Yes. And I remember also that like you'd be like, and then like the things would break off, so you had to get a pair of pliers. You get a pair of pliers.
Yeah.
Yes.
The TV went off at 10 p.m.
Yeah, actually, that is bizarre because TV actually went off. Like,
went off.
TV went off. There was no such thing as all night.
All night. I remember when, like, when cable first came about, and it was like HBO.
Yes.
And it would stay on till, you know, midnight.
Right.
You know. Oh my goodness, that was a thing. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, HBO had bad stuff on there that I was not allowed to watch.
Neither was I. But when the adults, you would sit up there.
Right.
Yeah, I remember watching what I wasn't supposed to watch, The Shining.
Oh,
that was so scary. And to this day, I don't like scary movies.
Yeah, I bet your mom told you not to watch it.
My grandmother did. She said, "Don't watch that. You know, you couldn't watch TV, although TV was still on because we had HBO. We could not watch it, but my aunt would let me watch it. So I would. We sat up there and watched it, and it was that was so scary to me.
Yeah, movies like horror movies don't scare me now. Like they don't scare me. To me, I'm like, okay, whatever. But when I was a kid, they scared the mess out of me.
Because the horror movies today they're dumb.
I tend to agree with you.
Most of them, it's like, okay, you're looking at it. Right. There's no suspense. There's no mystery to it. Those that's gone in movies. Everything's just
I was about to say, not just horror movies. I think nowadays movies are very formulaic, where it's like I can figure them out. You know, oh, before I forget, the one horror movie as a kid that really stood out to me and really scared me when I was a kid was The Exorcist. And my mother told me not to watch it, but my but my mother was a nurse and she used to work nights. And one night she went to work and I was there and I was like, I'm going to watch this movie. And I and stupidly I watched. I was 10 years old. I watched the movie. And that whole night, and for like 2 weeks after that, I sat behind the couch with all the lights in the house on, just like this. Every time I'd be like, Mama, you going to work? It serves me right. It serves me right.
And I'd be like, do that again, huh?
I did not. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
But but Hollywood movies nowadays are, I think they're very formulaic. Very formulaic.
My goodness. I'm like, where are the good movies at?
I don't know.
And then they want you to go pay what, $20, $25 to get into the movie. $90 for popcorn and a drink. Like, where are we at?
And a drink, the $90 is just for the popcorn itself.
Yeah. But and then you watch a B-class movie. You're like, this really wasn't all that great.
I can predict movies like because they are very formulaic. And so it's like, I already know what's going to happen. The last time there was actually a Hollywood movie that I had respect for, it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Because it was not so formulaic. Like I can usually figure movies out. It was M. Night Shyamalan, and he was the maker. And the movie was, what was the name of that movie? It was the one where when you were watching it, you thought it was like in the 18th century. Let me see if I can. What was the name of that movie? Let me see. I'll tell you real quick. It was
Into the Woods.
Oh yeah, okay. Is that what it was? Into the Woods?
I don't know.
Was it the Village?
The Village.
The Village.
I haven't seen it.
I actually had respect for that movie because it had a twist in it that I didn't see coming.
See, I like that.
And I watched, like, I don't really get into any one movie or one actor or one, but I do tend to like his movies because they kind of keep me on my toes a little bit because they do have a twist in them. Like the way he writes them, it has a little twist where it's like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. The Village, I actually was like, I was very impressed with that movie because I did not expect the ending. Because you're watching it thinking one thing and then,
get something else.
That's right. So that's really the last time I can remember really having respect for a movie. Because I go to movies, but usually it's like because a friend wants to go to the movies, or it's just something to do, or
And especially here in the desert, there's not much to do. But the movies.
Oh my gosh! Says a woman who has not been to Calico.
Oh geez. Okay, am I gonna have to go to Calico Ghost Town before our next?
You just go there, and it's nothing spectacular. I'm just messing with you.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm missing nothing.
But still, you've been in the high desert. You grew up in the high desert.
I did.
And you have not gone there. I'm just a little shocked. You never even went there like on a school trip?
No. If they was going there, I'm definitely not going.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, does that sound interesting to you?
Well, I guess for like kids it is. It's like I could see why it would be a field trip place,
I can see a field trip place. But...
Yeah. And speaking of schools, because you're a teacher, what do you think about, and I'm a behaviorist. It's funny because I know a lot of teachers and sometimes I hang out with teachers, but I actually met you in a different I've actually been to your classroom before, and I've been to your school, but that was a while ago. But I didn't meet you in the school setting. So what do you think about kids' behaviors? Because they call me in when the behaviors are kind of out of control. So what do you think about behaviors in school nowadays? I can see you have a lot of deep thoughts.
Yeah, there's a lot of conversation. That's very broad. I need to narrow down. So what category or area are you referencing to?
So I noticed like okay, so yeah, that is a broad general question. So if I could be more specific. So do you think Do you think that when kids have behaviors
Mm-hmm.
and like they call in someone like me, so when do you think it's appropriate to call in like a behaviorist like me? Like, are there a lot more behaviors where you feel like you need to call in a specialist like me,
Well, I'm at
or
the high school level, so I think that would really maybe elementary. You have to do even younger, right? So I think
ah
not to
you,
say that you're not being called at my level,
yeah,
because you are.
yeah, I am.
But what I'm saying is, I think behaviors are you're probably being called at the high school level because now they've outsized you. So now you have a level of intimidation. So therefore, you're like, oh my goodness, we need help. Well, you needed help when you was 2. So
So probably what you're saying is that sometimes behaviors, not necessarily at school, but sometimes at school, are not being addressed like when they're younger. So probably when they just continue on until they get older like that. You know, it's like I think about that often, like like when I get called in. Usually, like I said, I get called in when the behaviors are
when
like
things
over the
rat.
top. Yeah, right. So I asked you that because my perspective on it would be a little different than yours. Because to me, it's like, wow, there's behaviors everywhere. Because I go to like elementary schools. Girl, I've even been to preschool.
Yeah. I think
I'm
it's when you
like,
can't manage the behavior.
right?
Right.
Yes,
We
yes,
all have behaviors, but
yeah.
it's how do you manage that every day? What
And
does that look like?
and it's true. And some teachers are better at managing behaviors, and others. Not
Yes.
saying anything about teachers, but it's like
Right.
I don't think I don't think teachers should have to deal with some of the behaviors that because I go into some classrooms and it's like it's nothing on the teacher. It's just like I'm like, where did this kid learn this behavior? Like
Wow.
it's over the top.
But it's good to hear that someone is saying it's not a teacher's job to address the behaviors. Well,
They're teachers. What is the definition of a teacher? Let's look up the official. Let's look up the official definition of a teacher, uh, and let's see. It says, "Oh, come on, hey, that's weird. Are you doing this just because I'm asking? That's weird. Isn't that odd?"
it is odd, but there we
Oh,
go.
oh, that computing machine. That was me. I was pressing. I wasn't looking, and I was
It was
pressing
the
the wrong
AI.
button. Gotcha. It says the official definition of teacher is a teacher is a professional who instructs, guides, and facilitates learning for students in academic, trade, or specialized settings. I don't see anything in there about dealing with students who are trying to hit them, students who
Maybe
threaten
that's a
other students.
specialized setting.
Yeah. So yeah, I
Ah,
I think teachers have a really hard job. They're supposed to teach,
yeah.
and it is. I'm laughing, but it's. I have a lot of respect for teachers. They have a really hard job, and I see some of the behaviors. Like, because I'm thinking like some of the behaviors I have to deal with. It's like, how can you
I think
teach?
what's sad is when the behavior that one behavior is affecting 25 other kids.
Yeah.
So these 25 other kids they don't get their instruction. They don't get their time for
Yeah.
the one. And that's when it's
Yeah.
sad,
It is.
but what do you do?
What do you do? And that and you and I will say I said before that I get called in when the behavior is like over the top, which is true. But there are some schools that
Mhm.
do call us in. They call in behaviorists when they see there's an issue developing before it gets
Good.
too bad, so we can come in and kind of intervene before it gets out of control.
So Spielberg is coming out with a new movie.
Really, what is it?
I forgot. Yeah, Destination something. I don't know.
Oh, it's about like space aliens or something.
Yeah.
So I won't get into this whole thing now, but movies are not just movies. They're trying to tell us something. But I digress. Go on.
You didn't digress. I'm so not into aliens, but I'm into Steven Spielberg
Oh yeah,
because he
okay.
always makes a good film.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go check it out. I'll see.
Really? So hey.
Yeah, so I'm gonna buy some $90 popcorn.
$90 popcorn,
Yeah.
a $55 drink.
I'm like, man, by the time you walk out of the movies, you are like, who robbed me?
Right? You're like, where did I spend $100?
Remember when you used to go to the movies and see two movies for the same one price? You too young. You go to the movies, you pay one price, double feature. Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was back in the day.
That sure was.
I used to go to the Dollar Theater when they had that.
Remember that?
The Dollar Theater was nice.
It sure was.
Do they have any dollar theaters anymore?
Not here. Not here. I mean, they had one here. The last one they had, it was across from the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Was the last one that they had, and that I think shut down.
Across from the mall.
Where Vallarta. I want to say it's Vallarta.
Yeah.
In Victorville?
Yeah.
Where Cosmos is?
Yeah, right in that parking lot, yeah.
I rarely go over to that part of Victorville because last time I went to the mall, it was like a long time ago.
There's nothing there.
It was one of the older movie. It was like one of the first movie theaters in the high desert. It was one of the really old.
Oh, okay. I think I may know what you're talking about. There used to be
across the freeway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There used to be a dollar theater down in Victorville on what is that road? Like Armagosa. And
it's probably the same one we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I think so, yeah.
It must be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that used to be a dollar theater. I've been there a few times when it was a dollar theater. But there's no more dollar movies, huh?
No.
They got rid of it.
That's good. That's called Netflix.
Netflix.
Go ahead.
Netflix, right?
Not anymore.
Hey, they still have drive-ins though.
I know.
There's, you know what? I'd like to go to the drive-in. There's one out in Barstow because sometimes I go out in Barstow and they have that drive-in out there. Is it still open?
Yes.
I've never been.
Oh, you never? Oh my gosh. Okay, how long have you lived in the?
I've never been, but not to Barstow.
Okay.
But I have been to drive-ins. But you know what's actually really cool? When you go to the drive-in and they play the old movies. I watched Purple Rain.
Oh, really? Purple Rain?
Oh, let me tell you.
Really?
You know, as a kid, watching a movie as a kid and then watching the same movie as an adult is a totally different experience.
It is.
Okay, when the adults told you to close your eyes as a kid, you closed your eyes, right? Like you just closed your eyes. You didn't. You were and you plugged your ears.
Yeah.
They closed your eyes. You just did not see. You didn't hear. And so I went and watched Purple Rain about maybe 3 years ago at the drive-in, and I was like, a sex scene. I never knew that happened. I was like, oh my God. Like
your mom made you close your eyes when you were a kid.
Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. You know, Apollonia and Press. I was like, whoo, that was hot.
I don't remember that movie because it's like if I saw it was a long time ago. I remember it was in black and white, right?
No, it was not black and white. It was all color, baby.
Didn't he do some video or some movie that was in black and white? I'm pretty sure he did.
But you gotta watch. So you watch Purple Rain.
Purple
Rain. Very good.
Let me ask the computing machine real quick.
What you gonna ask it?
I'm gonna ask.
We're gonna ask AI.
Did Prince do a black and white movie?
Well, he probably did.
Yes, Prince wrote, directed, and starred in the 1986 black and white romantic comedy Under the Cherry Moon. I don't think I saw that one either.
Yeah, I wasn't into it. but
Purple Rain
was full of music. It was upbeat, but I did not see that part coming.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I definitely.
And I saw Godfather.
Oh, the Godfather. I saw
at the drive-in.
Really?
So they're doing like all the old ones.
Oh,
so
really?
You have to go watch it.
Which drive-in?
Well, the one I want to say it was Glendale or Glendora.
Oh, or Azusa.
Okay.
Okay, I think because I think Azusa has one.
And I want to say was it Claremont had one? That one closed.
Okay.
And so I've been to that one too. But yeah.
Okay.
So yes.
So I did actually the other day. I was driving out in Barstow and I wanted
Here you go in Barstow.
You have to forgive me. I spent a lot of time out there for work, okay? Because I had
at
a
least
lot of.
it's for work.
I do go out there. So okay, I go out there sometimes. I go out there like metal detecting, looking for treasure. I go out there also like
Here you go
out in
with
the
this
desert.
treasure.
Yeah,
How is that working out for you?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna find something one day.
Okay, but not in Barstow. You may want to change your location. Try the beach.
Okay, yeah, the beach is a
Because
good
people
place.
drop stuff,
Oh yes, they do at the beach. I actually
right?
yes, I do like going to La Jolla Beach
When
in
you
San
find
Diego.
something, you're gonna call me on Sunday.
Yeah, right. I found something. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're correct. The beach is a good place to do
Yeah.
it. That is true. I've been to the beach numerous times, but I haven't really metal detected at the
How
beach.
about Walmart parking lot?
Well, I don't know about spending too much time in Walmart Walmart parking lots.
Right.
I'll probably be featured in those people of Walmart. They have a picture of me in the parking lot with
Right.
a, with a metal detector.
I said, man, look at her. She is going crazy.
Yeah. No, I am. I was talking about La Jolla Beach in San Diego. Have you ever been to that beach?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like that beach? Yeah, I love that beach. That's like when I go down there, that's the beach I like to go to.
Okay.
Because you can barbecue on that beach and stuff, and it's like it's very mellow, and it's I like the feel of it. There's a park there too, and people.
Yeah, there's a camp spot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's a nice beach. What's the last beach that you went to?
Newport.
Oh, okay. That's a hoity-toity beach. Newport Beach. That's in Orange County, huh? Yeah. I've been to Newport Beach, but yeah, I know that's a little higher class beach.
Well, we did a family beach day there. So
okay.
Yeah, I haven't been back to the beach this year yet, but I'll probably go in a couple of weeks.
Wasn't there like a TV show called Newport Beach?
Adam?
Not that I know.
No, sounds familiar.
The OC or something. I don't know.
I could see the OC.
Okay, yeah, something. I thought there was some TV show about Newport Beach. Maybe I'm incorrect because I don't watch a lot of TV. So I don't know.
Oh, you should watch. Dang, what is it called? Something Women.
Little Women?
No. Imperfect Women.
Imperfect Women. What's that?
It's a TV show, maybe 8 episodes
about imperfect women.
Oh, they imperfect. All right, they are off the charts.
Really?
But everything looks so nice. We package our lives so well, right?
Yeah.
And it's a mess. And so it's about these 3 friends. Kerry Washington's in it.
Oh, good show. Imperfect Women. Okay, I that's not something that would come across my radar because, like I said, I don't. I don't even have network TV anymore.
Me either.
Yeah. So I where do you watch it?
I'll have a box. Remember back in the day when you buy a box?
You have a box.
Yeah. But yes, I have. It's called a super box or something like that.
Super box.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta look at, and you get everything you need.
Really? Like
even like all the football games. Oh, during football, you get all the games.
So is that little box that instead of getting like in the old days when you had the antenna and you got analog signals, right. It sends digital signals.
But you have to pay for that each month, right?
Really?
So this you just buy the box one time, like $250.
Really?
And then you just watch all the shows.
Who sold you that box? Did someone call you up and go, "Hello, I am"?
No, I found it treasure hunting. No.
Yeah, because the other days, like someone called me and said they were from the IRS and they were coming to arrest me if I didn't go to Walgreens and get some gift cards and send them the numbers.
Really?
You've never gotten those scam calls?
No, because I hang up before.
Sometimes I listen because it's entertaining. It's like, okay.
I'm like, stop calling. You guys are annoying.
Seriously, I tell them that sometimes because I'm like, dude, if you were really from the IRS, you would not be calling me, telling me you're coming to arrest me. You would just show up at my house. I don't owe any money to the IRS, not like that. I mean, everybody owes money, but it's like, dude, just stop trying to call me. Mm-hmm. And it's like, your name is not Ted.
I feel like the last 3 after COVID, I feel like the spam calls have they've gotten out of control.
They are. Every day.
And I can see if it was just one, but no, we are talking 10, 15 calls a day.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Every time, do you know, like for the past 2 weeks, I think it's been, every time, because I just got to the point where I was just so sick and tired of getting calls, like just dumb stuff. Oh, you want a loan? You want, this
that you never applied for.
That you
You're
never
at the
applied
end of the
for,
loan.
right?
Oh, this is the underwriting team. I'm like,
such a liar.
Problem is, I never applied.
Right? Yeah. You're such a liar. And then they'll leave messages like, "Hey, this is Bob. I'm calling about that loan that you applied." It's like, no, Bob, I did not apply for any loan.
Yes,
I agree with you. It's so like,
yeah, it's been getting pretty bad.
It is. So what I've just been like, every time one happens, I first of all, I don't let it go to voicemail, because if they were blowing up my voicemail.
Okay.
So I answer it and I hang up and I press block. But there's got to be a better way. It's so bad. I'm thinking about getting one of those services.
It's so bad. I'm thinking about disconnecting my phone. I'm like, I need a whole new number.
Really?
Yes, and then just use that number to give all these solicitors. When you're at the store, here, have this number. Right. Everybody can have that number, but the people I want. I'm so over it.
Right?
Yeah, I don't understand.
It is, and actually, speaking of that, you remember? Well, I don't know. Maybe I did this. Remember back in the day when you would call people up?
Yeah, prank call. Man,
you would be like, "Hi, do you have Prince Edward in a box? You do? Well, you better let him out."
I used to do the stupidest stuff.
Right.
But you know why we was doing that stuff?
Why?
Because we didn't have technology
right
in the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had fun.
So we would have fun.
Yes. I did have fun doing that, actually.
It was fun.
It was.
Yeah. It made you talk to strangers.
Taught you useful life skills.
Yes. And, in an era where we weren't allowed to speak to strangers. So we're like, not a problem. We're just going to dial them up on the phone.
Right.
At 3 a.m.
Right. And in an era where, you used to ride in the back of trucks without seatbelts or anything, you would just be like riding in the back of a truck.
You were piled.
Yes.
And that was okay.
Mm-hmm. We survived. I rode a bike without a helmet.
I read this article and it was very interesting. So sometimes when I can't sleep at night, I read, but I can't. I am a natural reader. I love to read, but I can't read books. Like I can't read a story, a love story. You can forget it. I'm gonna be up to 4:00 in the morning, and then I'm tired going to work. Right. So I have to read material that is dull and boring. So, which is research. It can be dull and boring.
Yes, it can.
Or some legal work. Read that. It's dull and boring. Like you have, and your mind is too tired to try to process, and so then it just falls asleep.
Yes.
But one article kept me up, and it stated that they knew between the certain income that if you had allergies. I know.
Really?
Like, now how is that possible?
Allergies.
So I read. So a person between it, at the time, this was a good 10 years ago. So it was like 75,000 to 140,000, right? 150,000. They said has the most allergies.
Really?
And I was like, well, how is that possible? So they said that that particular group of income people sanitize everything. They use hand sanitizer. They sanitize their counters. They sanitize so much that their bodies are not developing these, to fight off, right? So then I was like, well, somebody over $150,000, they can afford Clorox wipes. Why don't they have it? Well, the article continued on. They don't have it because at $150,000, they're paying somebody to come in and clean their house, and they're not sanitizing; they're just cleaning. Makes sense.
Yes.
And they said people under 70,000 don't have it because they're not buying Clorox wipes.
Okay,
then it made sense. Okay, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess 75,000 to 140,000 has the most food.
That makes sense. Allergy. Like as a BCBA, I deal with data and a lot, so that looking at data like that makes sense.
But it's kind of crazy how you're like, when you first hear it, you're like, how's that possible?
Yes,
right. Because I was like,
the logic behind it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's actually, that kind of stuff is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, it kept me up. So I was tired going to work the next day. I'm like,
You're
dang
like,
it.
really? 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 Yeah, it is. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I would like to say to you, Terry, my dear friend, thank you so much for stopping by my office to have
You're
a
welcome.
conversation with me. I had a really good time.
Same here.
Because, like, this is really a conversation that we really would have, whether there were cameras or not,
Right.
when we hang out together. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you. And
Thank you, Adam.
have a good day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.